Aloha! Thank you for joining my channel. It's Jenny with Eva and Mahina. We're gonna do a Libra love reading for the week of September 20th to the 25th, I believe. The 20th is tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and tap into that energy, cleanse our cards first. We're gonna go ahead and take a shuffle. If this resonates with you, you could go ahead and give this video a like or subscribe to my channel. If it doesn't, there's a lot of other great channels on here that you can look to for Libra love reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I love reading for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and tap into the Libra Collective love reading for the week of September 20th to the 25th. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please bring through the divine messages that we need to hear with your wisdom, guidance, and inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we're going to just tap into this week's energy that's coming up and kind of just see what we're going to be dealing with. Thank you so much for joining me. Alrighty. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we need to hear, Spirit? Thank you so much. That the Libra Collective. Please also remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Six of Swords, Lovers. And Spirit, can we get one more card, please? Thank you so much. Oh, that went flying. Oh. I like that. Interesting. Alrighty, for some of you, I see here a Capricorn, Libra. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Alrighty, so the first one we have is the Six of Swords in reverse. You have the Lovers upright, and you have the Devil in reverse. So, Six of Swords, generally in the upright position, you're looking at, when it's this way, it's usually someone who's over it, who's packing their stuff. They're leaving, okay? They're getting on their boat and they're moving away from a situation, okay? So they're going away from this rougher waters and they're trying to sail into more calmer area, right? A more calmer environment. And there's sadness because it is loss, right? It's walking away. But in the upright position, what aren't you walking away from, Libra? It looks like there may be something, either a choice you have to make that you need to walk away from, but you're not doing it yet. Yeah, that's what the Six of Swords in reverse, that's what I'm getting from it. There's something that you're close, you're really close to being over it. If I was to just say a really super quick reading on this, I would say you're like pretty much over it, but you're not ready to walk away yet. You still want to fight and hold on to this love, but so the Devil in an upright position can represent addictions. It can represent being tied to something. So you see how this is he's a puppet basically. So it's like he's being controlled by either fears, judgments, beliefs, outdated beliefs, anything like that. But it weighs heavy on him, right? As you can see, he's not happy, but he's being controlled by these things. So the Devil, by the way, is not the actual devil, but it's just anything that doesn't serve you, right? So it's this person is being controlled by fears, by outdated beliefs, by other people's opinions, by society, conditioning, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's what this way though in reverse is the opposite of that. So it's wanting to break free from the wanting to break this cycle, wanting to break free from outdated beliefs, wanting to break free from fears, not allowing those things to stop us. So what I'll get simply from this is you're not quite ready to walk away from something, but you almost are. You're still wanting to fight for this love. You see how she's kind of like pulling into him. Now remember, Tarot is general. It's not, it's gender neutral, excuse me. And so it's either he or she. It could be either one. So even though it's a girl standing on this, you know, it could be a guy. Like, you could be a guy watching this and resonating with this, is what I mean. So anyways, in this house, she's like pulling him in. They're lovers, you know what I mean? Like, she's pulling him in tightly and close, and almost not wanting to let him go. You see that right there. So kind of getting over how this connection is turning out, but you're not quite ready to let it go yet. And you're just kind of wanting this, you're just wanting this person to kind of break free from their own fears, addictions, beliefs. So when I say addictions, I'm not talking about like a drug addict. I'm talking about like maybe addictions to old patterns, old behavioral patterns. That's actually more what I'm talking about. Addictions to self-sabotage maybe, or addictions to holding on to your fears and allowing the fear to stop you from doing what you truly want to do, because in your mind maybe it tells you you're not good enough or you're not worthy, so you can't. So then see how it's like he is leaning down and he's sad and like he doesn't look happy, right? But he's being controlled. This is the outdated beliefs. This is the fears. This is all the stuff that is controlling, but he's tired of it. He doesn't want to do it. But in reverse, it's breaking free from that. So what I'm seeing is in terms of this connection, you're kind of over it. Like, you're kind of over it. You're kind of like, you're ready to walk, but you're not quite walking away yet, because you are still holding, you know, out hope that this connection can happen, because you know that this connection is real and it's true and worth it even, you know, and strong. It's a strong connection and bond. You guys are the lovers, but you just kind of need them to break free from those outdated beliefs and, you know, move forward and let that stuff go. Okay, so that's kind of just the energy that's coming up right now, that's happening for this coming week. Let's pull another card. Can we get an outcome card, please, Spirit? Thank you. Can we get one outcome card, please, for this week for Libras? Thank you very much. We'll take one more card. Can we please get an outcome card? Alrighty, thank you. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing, strong, dependable, mothering, secure, financially secure, spiritually secure, just all around secure and stable and confident, right? As you can see in her, she's like solid. It's almost like she doesn't have a care in the world. She's holding on to her money. She's grounded in nature. She's connected with spirit, you know. And so what I kind of get from this is that this is actually you. This is you, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? This is you. This is you grounding in who you are and not allowing this other person to sway you, because you are solid, you are set, you are grounded like this tree, okay? You're solid, you're planted firmly and strongly, and you know exactly who you are and what you are, okay? You're good, you're golden. You recognize, okay, that all this, that's not even you, that's not even your stuff. You know how to separate this stuff. So like, you're not walking away yet, but you're also not affected to the point where it's negatively affecting you. You're open to this connection, so you're still wanting to hold on. You realize that they have to do some work on themselves, so let them do their work, because you're firm, you're solid, you know what you're doing. Just give them a little bit of time, okay? That's all I would say. All right, let's get a couple of oracle messages. All right, we'll take a couple of love oracle messages and see what comes up for that. Spirit, can we get a couple of love messages please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Spirit. We'll take a couple of love messages. Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll take a couple of love messages. Thank you very much, Spirit. So we're going to leave it at that. The first one that came up was trust. Trust this situation is calling, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so trust not only means to trust in your partner, that they're going to do the work that they need to do, but also trust that all of this is happening the way it's supposed to happen. This whole process, we really got to trust the process of things. You know, and a lot of times it's not until later, in hindsight, we look back and we're like, oh, I understand why everything happened the way it did. It needed to happen this way. Okay, so that's what's coming through with the trust card. And then also love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So not only just about being more attractive, as much as when you love yourself first, you really start questioning the fears that control you, right? You really start questioning all these outdated fears that is controlling you, okay? So when you love yourself, you begin to put yourself first, and you begin to say, hey, I am worth it. I am good enough. I am deserving. I don't need to listen to my fears anymore. The things that tell me I'm not good enough, I'm not worth it, okay? So that's where the love yourself first, because really you only have the capacity to love someone else as much as you love yourself. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading was useful or resonated with you. If it did, please give my channel, this video, a like, and give my channel a subscribe. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend, guys. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.